I just had to clear out my 2 battles that I didn't bother doing over the weekend. Otherwise, you didn't miss anything. I have green hair now. You were doing magic before this? Yeah, Brian was having a really bad time, apparently. Everyone's running Oko. Like, 100% of the players are running Oko. Because Oko is Broko. Heavy armor or axe? What? Let's pick it up. Pedo.
No need. It's in my...
I'm also doing bad because I fucking played Ice Cool. We lost 2-1 and 1-1. Most of my drafts, even the drafts that Brian plays for me, I immediately lose two times. And then I win some number of times after that. Get your bow, you bitch. Yeah, the beanstalk jag? Hell yeah. Did they kill it? Or did they just constantly chump it? Oh, I shouldn't practice Lance. I should do, Pegasus. Maximilian.
That was
Oh, I had a Ginger Brute? Fuck that. Ginger Brute with Ember Cleave. Sure, I'll train you. What do you want, magic? You can have magic. Good job. Oh, yeah, the drawbridge or whatever.
That... Just...
Hit him!
Nope.
Like, suck my beanstalk. Is he in heavy armor? Oh, he brawls, dude. I'm gonna take its weapons and make him fight with his
Are you sure
fist.
that was wrong?
Critique. Oh, he's not happy about it. I was supposed to be nice to him and suck his dick. All that glimmers. Oh, yep, that'll do it. Ash wants to speak to me. Fuck off, Ash.
Hey, Professor, did I ever tell you what happened with that thief?
Oh. I have sound going through my fucking TV. No, you didn't.
I went after him, and I did manage to catch up, but...
Mold to 1? Fuck that.
Sort of. I actually decided not to make him pay for it. My pockets were pretty empty after that incident, if you want to know the truth. Well, what happened was, when I caught him, I asked him why he stole the book. He said he thought it would fetch a good price, and that he really needed the money.
Actually, it's like this is gonna be my
and
last
couldn't
game
pay for
before I stop
medicine.
streaming for a bit. But Luigi's Mansion's on, and I'm playing it right now.
Oh,
Luigi's
maybe
Mansion
you're
3
right.
is really fucking good, FYI.
But if he really did have a sick child, that would be a matter of life and death. A little money is nothing compared to that. I'd rather believe a lie than risk someone's life if I'm wrong. And to be completely honest, there was a time when I wasn't so different from him.
No, the controls are actually really good. At least relative to the first one.
It
I
was
haven't
a
had
long
problems with the
time
controls
ago,
at all.
And I've put all that behind me now. But yes, I was. My parents died of illness, so I had to provide for my little brother and sister. I did my best to earn money for them legitimately, but I wasn't able to bring home enough. So I turned to thieving. From people on the streets, from shops, even from soldiers. I knew it was wrong, but seeing my brother and sister's smiling faces made me too happy to stop.
It was fucking wrong, Ash.
I really regret that part of my life. I was stupid. But shortly after I turned 9, I crept into a local noble's mansion, aiming to steal whatever I could get my hands on. The noble had all sorts of valuables, but what really caught my eye was a book with a fancy cover. That book was Lug and the Maiden of Wind. The knight in the illustrations was so impressive I just couldn't tear my eyes away.
Go on.
You probably see where this is going. Moments after I grabbed the book, I was caught in the act by the noble. And that noble was none other than Lenato. But Lenato was incredibly kind. Without asking any questions, he gave me the book. And money, too. When I told him I couldn't read, he invited me into his mansion, along with my brother and sister. He taught me how to read, personally. So, with the thief I caught in town, I was trying to do the same thing. To be like Lenato. I want to make up for the bad things I've done. To leave this world better than I found it.
I'll easily kill you.
That's why, even if it wasn't easy on my pockets, I'm proud to say I helped him.
Why is my answer like all dickish?
I know what you're trying to say. My contribution probably won't change much. And it's not like I have the money to help everyone who's suffering from poverty. Even so, I can't bear to stand by and do nothing. What else could I have done, Professor?
Good talk. Oh, at least his motivation went up. That's okay. Whose birthday is it? It's Felix's. Oh, let's have a tea party with the Edgelord. You like chamomile? Mint? Let's go with mint.
Why am I here?
It's your birthday, you bitch.
I thank you.
He likes bitter things. How about things of death?
Hot.
Don't cross your arms at me, you bitch.
Yes.
Classes you might enjoy. Ideal professor. Not favorite sweets. Okay.
Yes.
Security.
I see. Yes.
You are doing great work.
Impressive.
Because he likes to talk about himself.
Crests, lineage, knighthood, trifles. Skill and survival are the only things that matter.
Oh, dude, here we go. Do I have admonish? Oh, I don't. Disagree. The other one was
Thanks for your
like chat
hospitality.
and sip tea. Whatever. It's just Felix. Saturday.
Good result.
Oh. I forgot that was there. Alright, so Dimitri's lance should be high enough now. I should double check.
Each new experience is an asset.
Yeah, no one they say shit and you're just like, okay.
It all makes sense now.
I think admonish is my favorite.
I understand more every day.
I did this. No!
Thank you so much.
Chamomile. Alright, we got certs. Ingrid finally hit 30. But I have no master seals. Fuck! Okay, that's fine. Dimitri, how are you looking? On getting Heavy Knight. Riding is good. Axe? I thought I needed Lance. No, he's running Axe, never mind. Yeah, he's running Axe. He had Lance initially. Justin is running Lance. For Holy Knight. Yeah, you know we're close. Actually, you're pretty close. I think you're B+, or D+. What do we do? I can just explore and teach Justin stuff. Yeah, let's do that. Also, where's Bernadetta?
Hello.
Rust will repair my weapon by 5. Yeah, but I don't really need to repair it. I really need to see Bernadetta.
So hungry. Oh, is that you, Professor? Sorry.
Yeah,
I'm
it heals the
really not
relics.
Feeling well this month. Even leaving my room for dinner is just too much. It's got nothing to do with your, changes. So, don't open the door, please.
As if you have heard this voice actor in a previous game that I've played. Justin, don't spoil it. Let him try to figure it out. You bitch. It's sort of an anime. Yeah, she probably does anime too, I won't be surprised. Falcon's correct. Which person though? Yo, Kyle's here. You ready to play some Ice Cool? Get raped by Brian. Brian, you ready to rape us in Ice Cool?
I got
Lucky?
lucky.
Okay, fuck off.
Maybe.
Yo, I got lucky getting through a door. Keep building that relationship with Bernadetta. Actually, before we start cooking for people, we should start doing this shit.
You don't look busy. Join me for some training, Boar Prince.
Joke's on us, Kyle. You have no
Here I
cash.
thought you had no desire to speak with me.
We don't need to speak to clash swords, do we?
I suppose not. Is that one new? Wait. Where did you get such a blade?
I suppose you would recognize its value. I came upon a merchant selling weapons and found this among the rest of the steel.
That pattern around the edge. There's no doubt. It was forged by Zoltan, the master swordsmith.
I'm not giving it to you.
Huh? Oh, I'm just happy to have laid eyes on it. I don't suppose you'd allow me the chance to hold it.
Stabs
Do you
Felix.
take me for a fool? I'm not letting a brute like you swing it around.
As though I would be careless with something so valuable.
I recall when you were 9 years old, you swung a sword
Also,
so
as Snipe, you
hard
should know this
snapped
voice
it
actor,
clean
too.
in two.
Come now, that was so long ago. I'm hardly the fool I was then.
So you say. Yet Hausfrau Darius still told that story for years.
What's wrong, Felix?
How pointless. No use talking about someone who's long dead. Looking at your face is making me angry. I'm going to find a different training partner. Farewell, your beastliness.
What is going on with him?
Kill him. Oh, I actually got the sword. The fuck? I don't want it. Hilda? Okay, this should be good.
Goodness, Hilda, you look worried. Is something the matter?
What's wrong with Gigan now?
Oh, Mercedes. I was on my way to the greenhouse to water the flowers. But I have a meeting with the professor right now, so I'll have to be quick. It must be urgent to call you at this hour of the morning.
It's a good sword? Okay.
Go see what the professor needs from you. I can take care of the flowers. Oh, are you sure? Thank you so much.
I'll tell you after
It's
this,
no
Kyle.
problem at all. Let me take
Or
the
Justin
water
can.
from you. Thank you again. I'll see you at lunch. Right. I'm off.
That is Kai's voice actor.
Oops,
Which one, the guy or
meeting with
Bernie?
The professor was tomorrow. Anyway, thanks, Mercedes. Still no Mercedes. All she had to do was water a few plants.
She died.
I didn't think it would take this much time. It's almost noon. Maybe I'll go see what she's up to. And that's the last of that. Perfect.
Just the way I like it.
What's taking you so long? Oh, Hilda. Is your meeting with the professor over already? Yes. It's almost lunchtime. What are you still doing here? Lunchtime? I hadn't realized how late it was. After watering the flowers, I noticed that the greenhouse was in need of some tidying. I must have gotten a bit carried away. It's so pleasant working in here. Oh, pleasant. Sure. You're such a kind person. No, it was my pleasure.
It was her pleasure.
Anyway, shall we head to the dining hall? I should have just done it myself. Waiting for her was so exhausting. What was that, Hilda? Come along, I'm hungry. Coming! What should we eat?
So, Ezra, the funny thing is, you said it's Kai's voice actor after I asked you who's Felix's voice actor is. It's the other Kai. Both Bernadetta and Felix are both of the Kais.
And that should explain it. Did you understand all of that?
Oh, I forgot to tell you, Kyle. I'll tell you after
I
this.
should. Thank you very much. Oh, but I was also wondering about this part here. It seems a bit off.
Questioning something like this is proof that your understanding has grown. Most impressive. Sit there, and I'll put this on the blackboard so you may copy it into your notes
Fucking sit
for
right
later
there,
study.
Annette.
Wonderful. I can't wait.
Sit your ass down.
I believe that should explain everything, yes? Any further questions?
None. Thank you so much. I feel so great.
Actually, Kyle,
I'm really sorry for taking up so much of your time, though.
what was the last part you saw?
Not at all. Not at all. Your intellectual curiosity is marvelous to see. And you have a top-notch character.
She's top-notch.
Keep on as you are, and I sense a bright future for you.
I know, but what
Seeing you
part, like...
continue to grow and succeed is more than a humble professor like myself
What
deserves.
part of the story was the last part you saw?
Really? That's so nice of you to say. I'll do my best. I'm honored to be your student.
No, you're my student.
If only your friends would learn from your example. Yes, a classroom full of attentive, studious pupils would be quite refreshing after all these years. Have a good evening, Miss Annette, and do not hesitate to ask any other questions.
I won't, thank you. Goodbye for now.
Wait, you'll trip if you leave like that.
I'm sorry. Thank you.
This is so adorable. I don't need to kill Hanneman, I own Hanneman. So what happened was... we tracked down the killer of my father, but it was actually a trap, and I got sealed into the Shadow Realm. Sothis basically said, you know what, fuck it, I found out I'm a god, and she gave her power, she basically awakened Justin with her power and fused with him. So he is now technically a god. That's why his class is Unlightened One, and he has blue or green hair now. That's the that's basically the gist of it.
Hilda, I'm coming in. Hey, Annette. Don't mind the mess. Oh, wow. It really is messy. I'm not sure there's even enough room to breathe.
Oh, dude, get fucked.
I haven't been tidying lately. I start to procrastinate when I'm busy. Oh. Hey, how about I clean up for you? Really? That would
What a
be
waifu.
amazing. So are you good at cleaning? I love it. Actually, the messier a room is, the more determined I get to conquer the crud. Works for me. I'll leave you to it. Don't want to get in your way. Great. See you later. Annette? Oh no, my face. Oh my goodness. I am so sorry. I'll clean it up right. Ah! Not again. There was a big bug. So big. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Annette, do something. Wait, not magic. I don't want you to burn my room down. I'm so terribly sorry, Hilda. I wanted to clean up for you, but I basically did the opposite.
The
No
voice acting is so
kidding.
good.
I guess it was my fault for getting you to clean up my mess. At any rate, you've made such a mess of my mess. Now I feel motivated to clean my own room. So that's kind of a positive outcome. I guess that's one way to think of it. You know, I really do admire your can-do attitude. Although it might be, too much. You don't want to overextend yourself. For one thing, you'll tire yourself out. Based on what I just saw, you might even get hurt. Don't worry about me. I'm fine. I've been like this my whole life. I've never wanted to let anyone down. My parents, my uncle. So I always try to give it my all. And it's taken me this far at least. I guess so. But going all out to please others, never thinking of yourself, that's no way to live.
Okay. Let's have a cookie cook. Today's special. I'm gonna get her dad. You know what? We're gonna do it. Let's see what happens.
Ooh.
This smells good.
Oh, that's a special dialogue. It's just Gilbert being Gilbert. Alright, the Switch is being stupid. Give me a second. And we unplug this. For some reason, it only does it when I'm streaming, never when I'm playing a game. If they both like it, okay. Well, hope I'll find something sooner or later. In the meantime, I need to feed my team. Bernadetta. I should also make sure I'm not, like, blowing through my food resources.
Oh, this.
Ooh, this is my favorite.
Bonding bites.
This is my... I like...
That kind of looks like lasagna or a hot dish to me. Oh, never mind. It's the special. I need Flayn. And who else? Flayn and Ingrid. Okay, this should be good.
I appreciate... This is nearly as
Okay, I have how many points? 4 points. Let's go. Just kill them all, Kyle. It's as simple as that. Okay, sounds good. Just pop back when you want, or, you know, you can hang out here and just listen to the background, do whatever you want. Otherwise, good luck with your garbage. I need to find teachers. What can you teach me? Oh my god, that sucks. Yeah, I know that feel, Kyle. I do need spear.
Let me I hear that she's the...
Spear. Oh, Kyle, before we go, we're gonna have a tea party with Annette. Wherever the fuck she is.
Hi.
Annette, where are you? There you are.
Right. Thank you.
We always gotta have our tea party with her.
Thank you for inviting me. I love this tea. Is it a favorite of yours as well? Thank you. It's so good. Okay.
Guarding mishaps. Wow, she likes everything bad that happens.
Okay.
Cooking mishaps. I don't think you will.
Huh?
Gossip?
Sure.
Okay.
I remember the first time I met you. Right away, it was like talking to an old friend.
Admonish. Oh god, I do have admonish. Laugh. I might pay you. Hello? I can't joke with her. It's because he's drinking?
Not possible. Not possible, Professor. Huh?
That was a lot of banter in a row. Holy fuck.
Thanks for the treat. It was so yummy.
I didn't get charm. I might be at max charm. This is a dating sim. I'm looking to assist His Highness, but sometimes I find myself at a loss. What more can I do? Guard him with your life. Yes, stream it. Stream it, Kyle. I'm not good at talking to others. I can talk to birds, horses, and other animals just fine, but when it comes to people, I freeze up. Marianne. Try pretending the person you're talking to is a horse. Oh, she liked it. When I get to the rhythm while cleaning, I always end up singing a song that I make up on the spot. It's so embarrassing when someone hears me. What should I do? You should only be embarrassed if your song is bad. Just stop singing. I bet people really enjoy your songs. Come on, Annette. Okay, let's go find Rhea. So I can learn some white magic. That's like, how have you been? How's your Beat Saber going?
Excuse me. Further, I am...
White magic. I like how there's been no quest lately. Who is it? You can have
I
flowers.
am grateful.
I don't have a Master Seal yet, right? Bernadette is right there. She's so close. Conflict in the Holy Tomb. Well, that's mods for you. They're not built to last.
A revelation from the goddess. To think we'll have the honor of attending such a historical event.
I hear the Archbishop will accompany us to the Holy Tomb.
If something happens to her, all of Fodlan will suffer. We must protect her at all costs.
This may sound mad, but perhaps we don't have to worry so much about that. Lady Rhea has said before that she is capable of protecting herself. I have a feeling that is true. I thought it was a strange thing for her to say. And beyond that, her movements bring to mind a great warrior with an extensive military background.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if it also broke when it got fixes because they have to change the internal coding, which mods are going to be based off internal coding.
Mind, it's also possible that I'm way off track.
You're talking to a developer.
Regardless, perhaps we should brace ourselves for anything.
I I never imagined attending a ceremony for a real revelation.
I wonder what the ceremony will be like. I'm so nervous. I'm not ready for this.
There's no chance for battle unless something goes terribly wrong, right? Oh, boy.
Well, I already know this is battle, so...
If you keep saying things like that, something bad is bound to happen.
What's wrong, Flame? You look like you have something on your mind.
Who, me? No, it is nothing. May we all see this through to the end.
Your Highness, I will protect you no matter what. Your Highness?
I haven't been sleeping well recently, and my head aches. But no need to worry. Let's focus on the task at hand. It's about time for Lady Rhea to arrive. Let's all steel ourselves for whatever may occur at this ceremony.
Do you need a PlayStation, Diamond?
I think so, unless you want to sign up here.
Are you
I was
surprised,
wondering
Professor?
why you need it.
This is the Holy Tomb.
Incredible.
Fucking what? Okay.
To think such a vast space has been hiding beneath the monastery all this time. I wonder what powers that giant mechanism that descends beneath the ground.
This is where the goddess who created this world was laid to rest, along with her children. It is said that our creator, the goddess Sothis, sat upon this very throne. Professor, do you recognize this throne?
Hell yeah, I do.
So long. I have waited so very long for this day. Sit upon the throne. I have no doubt you will be gifted a revelation from the goddess. Well?
Nothing.
It was supposed to be but a step away. What could possibly be missing?
Halt! Reveal yourself!
Don't move, any of you. If you move, your lives will be forfeit. Thank you ever so much for guiding us this far. The Imperial Army will now take possession of everything in the Holy Tomb.
What if I kill you?
Why is the Imperial Army here?
This can't be. How did they get into Garreg Mach?
Even the Flame Emperor is here. That can only mean...
The Flame Emperor is connected to the Empire. What do you know?
I never imagined you'd have the nerve to return here. What are you after, Flame Emperor?
Is it not obvious? The Holy Tomb contains great power. The power to rule all of Fodlan.
And to attain that power, you'll trample anything that stands in your way. Just like you did in Dusker.
I had nothing to do with that. Quickly retrieve the crest stones. Kill for them if you must.
Ain't nobody dying here. Except you.
Insolence! You will atone for the sin of trampling on this holy resting place.
What?
Professor, destroy these villainous traitors who dare dishonor our creator.
Right there?
And then like it's used by another person. Like I tried to log in and it's like, oh, it's used by another person. This account back in Missouri.
Go back. Can you... go back up. Hit up. Left. Strange. Here, give it to me.
Try and log in or something.
Fuck. I hit all the wrong buttons. What the fuck is... Got it. Was that right? Okay, now what? Okay, fine. I don't know what the fuck to do. Hey, Katie's here. Sorry, I wasn't looking. I was helping Ryan with the PS4. How you doing? Okay, what do we got going on here? Alright, we got molesters over here. Oh, we got a big molester here. This guy needs to die. What's my objective? Kill everyone but him? No chests, huh? Defend les stones? Where are the stones? Oh, all these stones? Fucking what? Presto. That's annoying. What is that? What the? Okay. Why is my team like this? I don't like that. Where's Dimitri? There's Dimitri. Units. Who's not in fight? Who's not in battle? Ingrid's not in battle. I think that's okay. She doesn't really need to level up anything. Actually, we can swap out Ash for Ingrid, because Ingrid has mobility. Ash, you're gonna support Ingrid. There's no adjutants assigned to this unit. Oh, there's no adjutants assigned to this unit. Oh, because she flies. Flame, you take Ash. Ash does give movement, but you're right. I need to level up Marianne's black magic. Bernadetta's is awesome. Dancing is too good. Alright, Marianne, you're getting subbed out. Bernadetta, you're gonna take Marianne with you. Okay. I need Ash here. Maybe like that. That'll work. Okay. You rotate a degree. Oh, because you have your allies at the bottom. That makes sense.
I will not allow such violence from the Empire. Strike down the rebels and protect the Holy Tomb.
The crest stones are in the caskets. Open every last one of them.
Oh, you want to die?
The Holy Tomb must not be desecrated. Protect as many of the crest stones as you can.
Why are you speaking with your eyes closed? If they're stolen, you get them back by defeating the foes that have them. You get earn rewards based on the number of crest stones you protected.
Heretics! What could be gained from desecrating these tombs and disgracing the dead? I'll cut through.
Gambit. I actually like this music a lot. Specifically this battle music. I guess I'll just body block this dude.
Stay focused.
Okay. Hello.
It's over.
Unnecessary.
Should I have held back?
Oh, good. Katie's still here. It's still here.
Let us away.
How's your day today? Flame is the best.
It's the least I could do.
Ready.
Oh, I can't hit this guy. But I can hit this guy. I only do 9 damage. Times 2. And I don't have a jab for this guy. Okay, we'll just hit this guy. China Chef was dope. It was a good place. I wanted some of that tofu that John had. That looked really good.
Oh no.
Set him on fire.
Can I go now? I guess hard work does pay off.
Indian food or sushi.
I'll give it my all.
Give her my all. Shut up, Ash.
I'll prove myself. The fight continues. Is this a joke?
Am I a joke to you?
What should I do?
You should kill him.
Here we go.
Let's do this.
Yeah.
Dude's just standing there like,
Thank you. Give up. I will handle whatever comes.
You are standing on a grave, sir. Oh, which way do I want to
Here
go?
goes.
I can kill this guy, but he'll probably go for Juju anyway. So, how about we position right here? And we just nuke the shit out of you?
Thank goodness.
Sure, you got it.
What's done is done.
Take away the crest stones. All of them.
That is enough. Do you even know what those stones are?
They're her daughter. Oh, hello. You got it. Oh, that guy's kind of far away. Well, let's kill this guy, huh?
I aim for greatness.
Can I take the crest stones? No? Okay. Because, I mean, I picked up a crest stone. I just take him and leave, and Gray's like, dude, what the fuck?
Over already.
Oh, that would be funny. I like how she backhands people.
Did that suffice?
Burn data. We're gonna kill this guy. It's first abuse and then obedience.
dead.
That's how Flame attacks. Okay, I think the goal here is to... Okay, so I dealt with this guy. That's not a problem. So we'll go kill this guy.
I'm not gonna lose.
Sufficient.
No hard feelings.
I'm so glad she's my dancer. What's the plan here? We're clear here. We're clear here. Conditions. Defeat the enemy commander. Okay, so basically if I just go and kill the guy right now, we'll be good. Because killing these people won't really net me anything. Maybe some EXP. Ooh, hold on. Oh, I can't hit him.
That is that.
Alright, show me what you got.
Nice try.
Okay, we're fine. Sure. Be a shame if I gained all that back. I can't. Oh, I'm stuck. Alright, I got an idea. God, this gambit's so fucking good. Let's just go for the sheer distance. And right here.
My brother will be pleased.
I already know it's not your brother. Why do you keep saying that?
Who's next?
Oh, that's not good. I need to get another one. How far can you move without? You can hit him, huh? Here's the plan. Bernadetta's here. I don't think I can kill it with Bernadetta, so I will weaken it with her. I'll go for the crit. I get it.
What's happening?
Horse Slayer. Steel Lance? Horse Slayer. Steel Lance plus. Crit? Maybe? No crit. Justin, is there any benefit to staying as the Enlightened one, or should I still go for Holy Knight? Okay.
I feel more powerful.
Just smack her with a sword. No, I should not. Sure.
Weak.
Can you not attack the innocent girl? That's actually kind of cool. That's the damage is not. Oh, actually no, the damage is actually good. Did you looking like a space marine? Just give him a helmet.
Had to be done.
If you could gain health by attacking, that'd be so ridiculous. He saw the other guy dies at.
Too slow.
Okay. Go for the crit. You get it. Oh, we didn't get hit though. We're fine. I didn't know Marianne was gonna heal her. It's fine.
Thanks so much.
I love you. Don't die. This is a dating sim. Trying to keep each other alive.
Who's next?
One, two, three. Oh. Hey. Hold up. Gambit? No. Just poop on the guy.
A threat eliminated.
This is Sickle or Killer Lance? Killer Lance. Because I can buy those. Alright. Sure.
You wish to interfere? Then your life is forfeit.
Yeah, but can you dodge this? Ooh, we can counter attack for a lot. Daddy?
Is this some kind of twisted joke?
Am I a joke to you?
I've been looking for you. I will take that head from your shoulders and hang it from the gates of Endor! Stop right there!
Kill him. I got a rusted bow for protecting all the fucking stones? Fuck me. I mean, like, could be. Can I upgrade it then? I guess? Ooh, knowledge gem. I want a master seal. MVP. Well, that was an intense cutscene. Is that Edelgard's mom? Oh, it's just Edelgard.
Before I break your neck, there is one thing I must ask you.
Stay out of my way.
I don't recall giving you permission to speak. Answer my question. That is all you have left to do. Flame Emperor. No. Edelgard. Tell me now. Why did you cause such a tragedy? You killed your own mother, and yet you haven't even had the decency to stop and consider the reasons behind your actions. Have you?
I already told you I had nothing to do with that.
It was foolish to think I could reason with a lowly beast.
Your Majesty, no!
You are a monster.
Come, Hubert.
Yo.
To flee is futile, wicked girl. The Church of Seros will raise its entire army against you until you have been captured and punished. You have defiled the Holy Tomb, dishonored the goddess, and humiliated your brethren. That crime will never be erased. Even if you burn in the eternal flames and spill all of your blood into the goddess's soil.
Wow, you need to chill, Rhea.
Come, Professor. Let us return and decide upon our next course of action.
Justin, is this the same on the Yellow House? Zero evidence in gold. Okay, so it is the same.
We weren't able to defeat her.
Are you I fucking two-shot her.
Your Highness. I will kill Edelgard with my own hands. I swear it.
Oh, I guess the hint was the dagger.
Let's return to the monastery, Professor. It is clear what must be done.
But dude, I wonder what it's like to play on the red side then. Fuck. Is it does Dimitri become the person, or?
He's finally shown his true face. The same Dimitri I've seen once before. A beast who loves spilling blood.
You're wrong. I'm sure of it. There has to be an explanation.
I knew he'd been carrying the burden of that tragedy. I understand his thirst for revenge. His family and closest friends, all massacred right in front of him. But it still doesn't add up. There must be more that we don't know.
That's true. Dimitri didn't come unhinged until after the Flame Emperor was unmasked.
You don't think there's some connection between those two, do you?
They bang.
The leaders of the church have misused its creed to fulfill their true desire, to rule the world. They have fooled the people of Fodlan. Long ago, they divided the Empire to create a kingdom, and then divided that kingdom to create an alliance. They did all of this to make the masses bicker amongst themselves. They caused instability in order to reinforce their own authority. They gathered gold and lived in extravagance. How? By preying on the devotion of those who wished for the goddess's salvation. Those corrupt hypocrites cannot lead Fodlan to true peace. Their foul belief system must be torn asunder so that true wisdom may finally prevail.
Fuck, I wonder what the red side's like.
I have decided, by order of the Adrestian Emperor, Edelgard von Hresvelg, the Empire hereby declares war on the Church of Seros.
I cannot believe it. Let us recount the situation as it stands, Professor. After you returned from the Holy Tomb, the Adrestian Empire declared war upon the Church of Seros, as well as our allies. Edelgard demanded her own father relinquish the throne, and then assumed the position of Emperor. She has deemed the Church of Seros to be an evil of this world, and is calling upon the people of Fodlan to help her tear it down. I must discuss our response to this declaration with the Archbishop, after the Knights return from their investigation.
Oh god, I have to
Until
choose
then,
between the
watch
two
over the
sides.
students. See that they remain calm.
Professor, the Empire has declared war on the Church of Seros.
We knew this day would come, sooner or later.
What's going to happen?
We can't afford to be optimistic. It's entirely possible the kingdom will be invaded.
Settle yourself, Ingrid. We need to carefully consider our options.
We can't just act rashly. That will only make things worse.
Once we've ascertained the situation, we must return to Ferdiad. Your Highness.
Fly and slap him. Alright. I see you, game. Sword of the Creator, that's what it is.
Part 1.
Still part
White
1.
clouds. Lone moon. To war. Together, the people of Fodlan relish the beauty of the brilliant moon overhead as another year ends. They recall sad partings and new acquaintances alike, but each person must still walk their chosen path alone. With each day, the presence of spring grows stronger, and yet a lone moon still haunts the sky. A silent reminder, perhaps, of some inescapable truth.
So prego. Dude, I'm excited to see how spicy it gets. It's only 7:30 too, so we got like 1.5 to 2 hours. I'll probably end at 9, depending on how close we are to a good spot. I should really spend like a time to get everybody this shit.
Unforgivable. I cannot fathom that the Adrestian Empire would embark on such a violent course of action.
The fault is my own. I failed to see the wickedness within Edelgard's heart.
Okay, such a sentences you to death.
There is no question on that front. She clearly wishes to conquer all of Fodlan. And in order to achieve her own selfish ambitions, she plotted with ill-meaning strangers and defiled the Holy Tomb. Or perhaps her ambitions are even grander than we know. Perhaps she is planning to make herself a false deity by demonizing the Church of Seros.
Adrestia received its very name through a divine oracle. To injure the goddess is a sin most foul that shall not be forgiven, nor forgotten. We must stop the Empire, and quickly.
I have returned, Rhea.
Welcome back, Shamir. Were you able to discern the Empire's movements?
Their main troops are marching towards Garreg Mach. It is said that they will join forces with Edelgard's army and arrive within 2 weeks.
2 weeks? That is not enough time. It will require all of our efforts just to prepare our defenses before then. We must send notice to all surrounding villages at once. We must order the residents of Garreg Mach to flee for their lives.
It will be done.
I wonder if Edelgard's like, oh, I'm busy, I can't go with you. And that's she keeps disappearing. And then you fight with her students.
Listen closely. If our enemy invades the monastery, I will have no choice but to stand upon the battlefield. If something happens to me, I am entrusting my sacred duties to you. You must have guessed it by now. The truth of who you are.
Your son.
Or perhaps I should say, your lost memories are surely beginning to return. I have acted all these long years as a mere proxy for you. But the duty is yours, and yours alone. Only you can lead the people of Fodlan.
Why would Edelgard want to fight a god?
Rhea, please. You must tell me all that you know. I beg of you.
No.
That one is the progenitor god. Am I correct?
In a sense. Our dear professor is a vessel. One who carries the power of the progenitor god within. In time, the vessel will become one with the power contained within, and the progenitor god shall return to this world.
I see. I trust that you are aware of the questionable nature of this experiment. but I suppose there is no turning back.
I ask that you help our friend. And in doing so, help her. I am waiting and hoping for the moment when our creator rules this wayward land once more.
I understand. As ever, I will take you at your word.
Lady Rhea, brother, I will do my part as well.
Flame, were you eavesdropping? Regardless, I am glad to hear it. You owe your life to the Professor after all. And in the end, they may prove to be our brethren.
You have my gratitude, Seteth. And you as well, Flame. As followers of the Progenitor God, it is up to us to see our mission through.
Hilda wants to join. Why now?
Professor, I saw you looking at me. I know what that look means. You want to add me to your class? Just kidding. But if you did invite me to join, I'd consider it.
You know what? You know what? Fuck you, Hilda.
Oh, you really have taken a shine to me. I hope I can live up to your expectations. I look forward to learning from you.
Okay, I think we'll work on Leone now. Ooh. Dividing the world occurs twice. Well, everyone's motivation is max, so I have no reason to... Oh, but there's a choir festival. We're gonna explore, I think. And then the following weekend we'll do the... whatever it's called. Ingrid. Sell your steel lance. Why do you have a hammer? That's fine, I guess. Give her a training lance? Give her another killer lance. A silver lance. Yeah, a silver lance. I also need to distribute some items. You can get a better axe. Take a silver axe. Actually, take two while you're at it. How's everyone's items? Steel lance is good. Training. You need a new steel axe, so... Let's just go to the blacksmith. What the fuck? I mean, I got the arcane crystal, so why not? Its hit goes down, but I don't think it matters. Oh, its weight goes up, but it gets range. I mean, if you can counterattack with it, hell yeah. What was that rusted shit? Rusted bow. I can turn into a silver bow. It uses magic instead of strength, that's fine. Oh, then I'll give him two weapons, so that he'll have, he can fight against both kinds of resistance. I had another rusted something. What was it? Sword of Zoltan. I cannot upgrade it. Lock at Professor A+. Yo, Training Lance. Upgrade to Training Lance Plus. Rusted Lance, here we go. I cannot, because I need A+. Huh. Interesting. Alright, Dudu, I'm gonna have to equip you with your new thing. Actually, no, you should be fine like that. So I got an EXP sphere. Or knowledge gem. Who should have that? Oh no, was it growth? Was experience gem or knowledge gem? It's one of those two. Let's see what I got. Oh shit, I should probably eat these. Charm, resist, defense, dexterity, strength. Charm, resist, defense, dexterity, strength. I got a knowledge gem? Okay. Dimitri needs the knowledge gem. Because I need him to learn quickly. This one. I was gonna do something else. Right, plane. Come here. Put that away. Take that. And that. I've stored it. Fuck. Alright, Flame, you're a strong girl now.
Your Highness, missing the day's training? How unlike you.
I had intended to train, but this rain is unrelenting.
Yes, it's really coming down out there. Makes it hard to go outside, I suppose. It's pouring so hard, I can't help but feel poorly.
Alright, that's the end of the stream. Goodbye.
Yes.
Fuck off, Eloise.
Sorry, that one was pretty bad. I think this weather is putting a damper on my sense of humor.
At any rate, did you need me for something?
Ah, yes. You seem to have the time to spare, so would you help me organize our stock of weapons? You must know a thing or two about weapons, and I bet you're no slouch at physical labor.
Of course, I'd be happy to help. I was just hoping for a useful way to pass the time until the rain lets up.
I appreciate it. I don't know how I do it all on my own. You know, it's great that you're willing to help with this kind of thing. Some nobles are so self-important. You're a real go-getter, Your Highness. Or should I say, your spryness?
Can I kick him out of my team?
Maybe that was disrespectful. If he's going to lop off my head, he'd better go ahead and do it. I can't bear the silence. Listen, Your Highness, that joke, I didn't mean to...
I just...
Huh?
Pity laughs.
oh my...
He's lost it.
I'm sorry, Eloise.
Wait, you mean you actually found it funny?
Oh goodness, not at all.
I see.
But when a joke is unfunny to a certain degree, it somehow comes full circle into hilarity.
That's not exactly what I was going for. Still, I don't think I've ever seen you laugh so loudly.
It's true. Laughter is not one of my strong suits. I actually can't recall the last time I laughed like that.
Oh, it's funny? No.
Perhaps you should focus your efforts on honing this comedic talent of yours.
This talent? Is that your way of saying I'm no good at telling jokes?
My apologies. I should refrain from commenting on the quality of your jokes. What's important is that they bring joy, right?
That does it. Next time I make you laugh, I'm gonna make you admit it was a good quality joke. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to cook up some top-notch rib ticklers.
Alois, what about organizing the weapons? Oh, he's gone, isn't he?
Oh, alright, he's gone. Oh, that was totally worth it. I fucking love shit like that. Okay. Yes, I'll do the exploring and then I'll battle the next weekend. I don't think I need to rest because I'm not even using the Sword of Creator. What? Oh, hold on. Bernadetta. Can't refuse my boyish good looks. I also need to find Leonie.
What the?
Did I run past her? Oh, she's not here? Well, I mean, I'll help myself. Alright, so it looks like everyone's moved around.
Oh no. I've known His Highness since I was a child, but I've never seen that side of him before. He seemed like a completely different person than the one I know.
What does war with Edelgard mean for us, Professor? And why does she even want that? I wonder why she'd think that. That's how it always goes, I guess. You never realize something can't be undone until you've done it.
Why? I feel so betrayed. Yo, we got premium magic herbs. I'll do a yellow, a blue, a red, and a green. Is that professor level B plus? Yeah, it's B plus. Almost there. Almost A. Ice cool. And then we got the teal, the purple, the brown, and the other teal.
Pardon me. Greetings, Professor. Something to report. Unexpected, isn't it? Apparently, this is the first time Garreg Mach has been invaded in its whole 995-year history. It's my job to protect this gate, so even if enemies come in droves, I will never let them through. I hope we both survive. Let's battle with all our might and pray we win this thing.
Well, I'll be.
What do you require?
No.
Farewell.
I need more strides. I'm slowly turning the rest of my team into strides. I'm gonna have 4 strides and 4 attackers. That's what's gonna happen. Alright, where's everybody at? Oh, there's actually a quest. From Seteth.
Excuse me. How are you, Professor? With the Imperial, thankfully. You have the divine protect. May the goddesses...
Teach me, bitch.
I still have much to learn.
How are you?
I got gifts for you.
I appreciate...
Do you like me enough yet? No, okay. Oh, such and such is here. But... Writing quill.
Well...
Such is in here.
To think Edelgard was somehow connected to the captain's murderer. Well, perhaps it's pointless to get upset about the past. My duty now is to prepare for battle. We're depending on your strength, Professor. Crush our enemies. Captain, I hope you're watching. We will protect Garreg Mach.
Oh.
To think. Well, we're depending on...
What can you teach me?
I think.
That's not what I wanted, but that's fine. I don't need either of those.
We must protect Garreg. Defiling the holy tomb. The Archbishop has already given you a new responsibility. I have something to ask of you.
Collect the information on the Imperial Army. A Knight of Ceres will have that kind of information. I need Lance.
Practice yields results.
So does that mean I am done with Lance then?
The Holy This is the first time but more I must and of could that the Empire.
Stop. I need horsies. If it's at C, I'm fine. Okay, so I can swap off 2. Uh-oh. I'm guessing I can use healing with Enlightened. Yes, I can.
Hey, you.
So I just need to level up horsies and white magic.
The mastermind behind the attacks on the monastery was Edelgard? Doesn't make much sense. I'm gonna stop. Mostly, I'm...
Such power dwells within.
Interesting skill. Is this door open yet? No? Okay.
Really?
Stop at the library. Then we'll find someone who can still teach me horsies.
Professor, so Edelgard, the one who calls herself the Imperial Army, might be. You had better be cautious.
Any items in here? Nope. No one in the dormitory. Let's go here though, because I haven't been here in a while. There might be items to level up my professor. If I can get into any of these doors. Anything? I thought I saw something. Nothing, huh? Yeah, we're here. Oh, we should do the choir thing because there's a special boost.
Hey!
We're going with you. And we're going with you.
Singing is so much fun. Singing's okay, but...
A significant amount of authority experience. Oh, it's a good way to get Faith EXP too.
I'll have that girl's head.
Hey! Professor, can we really defeat someone who is willing to turn their back on the world? I've spent my whole life running in fear. And now, surely we can win.
Hello there. Professor, war is breaking out again, is it not? An honorable note. I never want. All we can do is...
Need something?
Faith plus 2 would help a lot.
This one? You're all set.
Luck and Charisma max up. EXP plus 100%. I don't really need that. Flying I don't need. Divine Axe. Don't need any of those. Brawling skills. Actually, I might need Axe the most.
See you again soon.
I don't think I need any of those right now.
I guess we have no choice but to fight, have we? Oh, but why would Edelgard do something like this? I'm sure we'll be all right, though, Professor.
There are many men in the world as there are stars in the sky, but you meet so few good men during your time on this planet. How does one meet a worthy partner? That's Manuela. Man or no man, lots of people care about you. All you have to just wait patiently. It might be time to give up completely. When I was in the greenhouse earlier, a female student fled from me as if in terror. Why did she do that? I was only tending the flowers. Try to make small talk when you see her next. That's do. Okay. I often hear ridiculous rumors about ghosts appearing in the monastery. It's nonsense. It's disrupting my studies, and there aren't really ghosts, are there? This is the midget girl, right?
Hello there.
Training ground. Actually, no one's here that I care about. Goodbye. Spot a Casper. Gotta go.
Edelgard became emperor and raised an army, huh? I mean, yeah, the more I think about it, the more surprised I am. I wonder who's gonna win. Thinking about it makes me...
Where is Leonie? I have not found her so far.
Things must be pretty crazy in Fargus about now. I don't get it. Why did Edelgard make enemies with the nobles? Ideals she believed in so much? I hope this...
Once the Imperial army reaches the monastery, we'll have no choice but to fight.
Are you worried, Annette?
What's going to happen to us? I believe you, with the knights on our side.
Where's Leonie?
At times like this, I just feel so anxious, you know? But you'll watch out for me out there, right, Professor?
They knew I was gonna say no, so they didn't give me an option.
Yes. His Highness calls for the head of Edelgard. For me, that is cause enough to fight. The hatred of His Highness is also my hatred. Any other feelings I may have are irrelevant.
Oh, he's pissed.
And
Do you
Edelgard
see that?
was responsible in any way for the tragedy of Duskur. That is something I cannot ignore. If that is the case, then she is my enemy.
I did not. I've never seen him so fucking angry. I'm assuming Annette's in the... No, not Annette. Leonie might be in the kitchen. Or by the stables. Let's go by the stables first. Or the grave, because of my dad.
Professor.
Monotone?
Hello, Professor. You're really on the
Oh,
move
yeah.
today. A lot to get done, I take it?
For some reason I was thinking
I'm
you were a
happy to
secret
help.
database. What the
Tell
fuck are you talking
Is there
about?
anything I could do to lighten your load a bit? Oh, surely there must be something. Don't be shy about asking for help. We're practically siblings, after all. Cut from the same cloth. I was raised by
No.
Gerald just as you were, so we should have no trouble getting along.
You dare speak my father's name?
Huh? Did I not mention that? How thoughtless! What an embarrassing gaffe! My parents died when I was small, and I came to live in the monastery. It was an aimless existence. But sometimes a knight would pass by, wearing magnificent armor. That knight was Gerald. And the first time he laid eyes on me, he made me his squire. What was he thinking, huh?
That's crazy.
No kidding. I don't think I'll ever fully understand his logic. Later, I heard that the squire preceding me had died of a terrible plague. I looked a bit like him and was about the same age, so Gerald thought me a suitable replacement. A little nutty, old Gerald, there's no doubt about that. Quite a character.
Quite
All
dead.
that was more than 30 years ago. How time flies. Actually, I'm not entirely sure. You never asked him? Well, Gerald hardly seemed to age at all. In fact, over drinks he once told me, perhaps that's a story for another day. At any rate, that's Gerald for you. One of a kind. I don't think there's anyone else quite like him.
No one is quite as dead as he is.
Right. Well, now you've heard my whole story. I hope that you understand now why I feel such a strong sense of attachment to you. If you're ever in a bind, just give me a holler. I'll help however I can. Indeed, indeed. Well, I'll let you get back to it. But truly, if I can take anything off your plate, don't hesitate to let me know.
Oh goodness, no. Yo, he's fucking motivated.
A moment.
No. Alright, stables and kitchen are the two last places I have not seen. Maybe I've been here.
Pardon me.
Did I go through here yet?
Really?
Oh, no one's in here. Okay. Oh, I suppose the main
Professor?
hall. I haven't been in either.
Hi. I cannot believe our negligence allowed the Empire to invade. Edelgard probably gathered her soldiers in Garreg Mach. Soldiers disguised as merchants. They couldn't be better prepared.
Hello there.
Anyone in here? Claude?
I see. The Empire is moving quickly. Edelgard must have been preparing for this for a while now. If you really think about it, she must have been planning for this even before you got the Sword of the Creator. Of course she was always a step ahead of us. We were blinded by the ball and the Battle of the Eagle and Lion and everything else.
What is Edelgard even trying to achieve? She wants to destroy the church so badly that she'll take on anyone who doesn't fall in line? I don't get it. I just can't believe she'd start a war over it. Not to mention using such nasty tactics to get her way. Could Captain Gerald's death have also been a part of her plan? Don't you go and die on me, Professor. Captain Gerald would never forgive you. Yeah. Hey, glad I caught you. Could I ask you a favor? I'd really like to join your class. You're the only one who knows how to teach like Captain Gerald. You get what I mean, don't you?
I think I should have asked her first.
Yes! I knew you'd understand! Thanks to you, I'm going to be the best mercenary you've ever seen. Just watch!
Okay. How many women do I have left to get?
Okay.
That's so.
Hey, here's one.
Yes.
Hey!
Okay, I know there was Petra over here. I think we'll grab Petra next.
Hey there.
I am owing big debts to do. He is a friend. Training has given me great busyness right now, but...
Dexterity and riding. Well, I'm working on riding, so... I definitely should have asked Leone to join first. That's okay. I need to return to Seteth.
Well done. You have my thanks.
And I need to finish training. See if she'll join.
Professor, so you had bet. Yes? I'm actually very busy right now.
Alright, you dick. Magic and faith. That's not happening. I have faith, but not enough for Arthur. I need to train, and all the people are gone. Except Catherine. And he's not useful. What am I gonna do with the rest of my points? That's a training ground. Kill some bitches. Ooh, Lance tournament. Get in there.
Too slow.
Am I supposed to give her a different lance and not the training lance?
I aim for greatness.
Or does she automatically get the training lance? How come they get an Iron Lance though? This is bullshit. There's no way. Unless I hit a crit. Yeah, okay. Bullshit. Oh, I get Professor EXP for doing this, though. That's fine. Why do I get a training lance? Would a net do any damage with the training lance? Hold on. Would Flame do any damage? She's an armored knight, so she wouldn't die. I did feed her steroids shortly before this, so.
I am spent.
The Flame to use any weapon, girl. I like how she's smacking him, not even stabbing, just like boop. Oh no, my hit's going down.
I am spent. It's the least I could do.
Kill everyone, Flame. Yo, Kyle, we gotta practice. No, that miss cost me the fight. No, the miss cost me the fight. That's okay. What gotta do with my last food things? I should take Flame out for tea and just trash talk her.
Once the Imperial Army reaches the monastery,
Kyle, you only get 2 rounds. When the screen blacks out, that's half the round, or that's half the battle already. And if you don't beat it within a certain amount of rounds, or 2 rounds, you lose.
Thank you.
It's okay.
Thank you for inviting me. I love this tea. Thank you.
Here's now. This is weird. Civil War breaks out. We're having a fucking tea party.
Huh?
What's your ideal professor? Is it me?
Okay. Okay. Huh? Okay. I remember the first time I met you. Right away, it was like talking to an old friend.
Yeah, we got her on lock. I can't joke when you're drinking. Stop drinking.
Ooh, it's piping hot. Professor. Huh? Wow. Who knows?
Who knows?
Thanks for the treat. It was so yummy.
I love you. Oh, we got charm that time.
Right.
Weird. Manually. Alright. Dimitri. You need to learn the way of the axe.
This will...
Yeah, I said I was gonna do the paralogue on the weekend. I have one paralogue. Sword? Sword.
Yes. This is
A net. Level up your sword.
Thanks. Yes.
Bernadetta, you actually don't need anything. Marianne, you need to learn black magic.
Oh.
You're almost there. Ingrid, Bernadetta, Flame. You don't really need heavy armor. Let's teach you how to fisty fist.
I would like.
Bernadetta or Ingrid? Bernadetta.
Thanks.
I like how Dimitri's up front.
Well, may I?
No. Excuse me, can you help me? I always get the feeling that I'm being watched. I get so nervous that I can't sleep at night. The goddess is watching over you. You're safe here. I don't like that answer. Could be someone who's interested in you. I don't like that answer either. You might be right. You should be careful. Oh, yeah, you're right. It's Nico.
I see.
You're right. You're right, Justin.
Professor.
You can do whatever you want. I had to take the Nico answer. You're right, Justin. I don't want to have a tea party with her because I feel like she's gonna hate everything I do.
We will.
I feel this.
Oh, you want to talk to me? Wrong.
Have a look at how we did.
I'm probably not gonna use her. Well, I'll make the sub her in every now and then, but I don't think I'll use her. I like the team that I have now.
I'm getting the hang of it. I always was a quick study.
Seems my practice is paid off.
But I have like, I'm gonna have 4 tanks on my team. Battle. Paralogue.
Hey, Professor. I might have to go back home for a little while.
Is this some kind of joke?
Well, that's one way of putting it. The Almiran forces are causing trouble at Fodlan's Locket. Oh, do you know where that is? Well, the mountain range that separates the Alliance from Almyra is called Fodlan's Throat. There's a fortress right on top of the throat, and they call that Fodlan's Locket. Well, yeah, you could say that. I'm sure my brother would be able to handle them on his own. But he said he really wants me to help out. I guess he's a bit tired out from all his hard work. Anyway, our dad's not as sprightly as he used to be. He's not up for a fight. Apparently it would look bad if we left it to the retainers. I really, really don't want to go, but I guess I have to.
Hey, Hilda. I wasn't trying to eavesdrop, but I heard you talking.
Hmm? Oh, what's up, Cyril?
You're gonna fight the Almirans, yeah?
Yes, but it's nothing you need to worry about, Cyril.
It's not that. I was just wondering if maybe I could go along with you.
But you'd be fighting people from your homeland. Do you really want to do that?
None of them would remember me anyway. It's just that I got captured in the battle at the Locket, and that's how I ended up here. So I'm kinda worried that other kids who lose their folks might not be so lucky. Before Lady Rhea took me in, I had a real hard time as a servant of House Goneril.
Gonorrhea.
I'm sorry to hear that, but it's not like I'll go around snapping up Almiran children.
That's good, but I want to see things for myself, so I know that everything's okay.
That's why I don't talk to you.
Well then, let's go together. Oh, would you want to join us, Professor? My brother will be there, but I'm a little scared about fighting all those fierce Almirans.
If you could come too, it'd be really great. We'd all feel way safer if you did.
Great! I know we'll be okay if you're there. Let's head out right away.
Do I have to
I'll go and
use
get
him?
ready too.
Oh god, don't tell me I have to use him. Set him to the back of the bus. Yeah, I'm gonna throw him in the corner, surround him with all the degenerates like Marianne. And apparently Kyle's co-workers. Are you actually in the field? Okay, it doesn't look like he's actually on the field. It's got midgets all over the place. Oh, he isn't the field. Fuck! Can't move him either. First of all, who are we deploying? Everyone. What's up, Marianne? Which is fine. Who are you going to? Justin. Okay. So the best place to have Dimitri would probably be here. Specifically right there. And I don't want Ash over there either. Do I need a mage? Should I have a mage here? No, we're gonna do this. Okay. So we're gonna do our little cheery cheer. Ingrid's going in that way. Flame's going downwards that way. We're gonna cheer here. We'll hit these 5. I think that'll work. Yeah, let's do that.
Most of our allies have fallen. My big brother and I can probably handle this, though.
He's already dead.
Hilda, glad you made it. Lord Holst has been afflicted with a sudden illness and couldn't come.
He's not here? Oh, I'm sorry. You must have been absolutely terrified. It's okay, though. I brought along someone who can definitely help us. That's you, Professor. Please help us save our allies and protect Fodlan's locket.
Do not allow them to capture the defended location. Okay.
Good thing I knew about this back road, huh? We ought to be able to help our friends from here.
I'll give it my all.
Good thing no one likes you. Gambit.
Support! We're saved!
Thank you.
Do it.
What should I do?
You can shit on this guy. I think it's on hammer.
Had to be done.
Here goes.
What if I hit this guy from like, hold on, how far can she move? Oh, she can move to right here, so that's fine.
Oh, no.
Yeah, where's that? Go for the crit.
Stay away!
Oh, it's an archer anyway. Just gonna counter.
I thought I was dead.
Reassuring.
I thought I was dead. Reassuring. And then we go all the way over here. And we nuke this thing. With thunder?
Get back!
I could go up. Or, oh, I can't even hit him from here. I'm close. Okay, let's go this way. What is this? Ballista.
Stay focused.
Oh, we can level up our white magic this way.
You fought well.
I'll cut through.
Ready when you are.
Stay here.
Ready.
Can I hit him? I can't. I can hit you.
Nice try.
Ingrid has such high evasion. I don't know why.
Over already?
Who, me?
Hold on, isn't anyone south? Oh yeah, she's in a bush, but she has like a 4% chance of getting hit.
Let us away.
Gotta use your head sometimes.
Oh, you couldn't see it. I'm blocking it. But yes, they had a 4% chance of hitting her. Oh, don't do that. Alright, we're fine. We're just naked guys in the bush. Try it. I'm on steroids.
I am spent.
Weak. Weak. You throwing rocks at me? Oh, he's almost mastered his class. Don't kill yourself. That's what I need. Get fucked. I want to punch you a lot. But I'm gonna stand in the bush to do it. He literally has a 0% chance to hit me. Sucks to suck. I wish I had like an AoE kind of move here. My game, it's horizontal to the character, not a line. Unfortunately. At least her game it is. Which way should I even go? Let's go this way. Maybe we should get a kill before Knight kills them both. Training axe.
Over already.
Can't go very far, can I? So that made 2 spaces. Oh, that actually might be enough. Oh, just barely out of range. That's fine. Sure.
I put in some work.
It all comes down to this.
Does it though?
Gotta use your head sometimes.
Still naked guys in the bush.
Saw it coming.
Not so fast.
I like the delay. The guy couldn't believe it.
No hesitation. That is that.
Of course I got this. I'm over leveled.
What's done is done.
I'm like 10 or 15 levels over what I should be.
It's over.
Why does he keep critting? Justice, stop critting.
You fought well.
Everyone's counterattacking.
Things are looking up. Let's keep going and save the others. Am I done yet?
That's basically why I'm one-shotting everybody. Kill him. With your training axe.
Saw that coming.
You just earned yourself a demotion, boy. Well, that's unfortunate. Well, let's just continue XP then. Oh, I forgot she was down there. She's got a handle. She's fine.
Seems I prevailed.
He ran right into me.
I prevailed. We did it somehow. Cyril, Professor, thank you.
Cyril didn't do shit.
You bet.
I'm gonna drop by my family's estate and complain to my brother a bit. You two should head back.
Aw, I didn't get anything good. Gonorrhea Valkyries. What time is it? 8:30? I think we'll be able to complete this
They aren't
month's
really
mission.
trying to cross Fodlan's throat. I'm not saying they're not serious, but fights like this one aren't really invasions. They just start fights like this sometimes. It's so they can show off how strong they are. I think it's pretty dumb. I mean, people are getting killed. And why? So some guy can think he's tough? After every fight, they do a big feast and everybody eats and dances and there's music. It's supposed to honor the dead, but I figure they just like to make noise. I think they're all idiots, but if I'm real honest, it wasn't the worst way to live life. Nah, I'm where I belong now. And if they want to show how
I
tough
skipped
they
that.
are...
And that. Just fuck you, Cyril.
I'm tired. Professor, Cyril, thanks for all your help.
You get a chance to see your brother?
I did, though I think I'd be better off otherwise. He was horribly ill, for one thing. He looked so pale and haggard. Apparently, he'd eaten a bad mushroom before the battle, and it made him horribly sick. What an idiot.
Oh.
Anyway, when I told him we'd handled the Almiran situation, he was just gushing with praise. I tried telling him that it wasn't all me, but he didn't even listen. That did feel pretty good, I'll admit. But then things got awkward.
He wanted to diddle me.
He started trying to pawn off his whole inheritance. I told him I wanted none of it. Eventually, he settled for foisting this thing on me. Do you know what it is?
It's a relic.
One heck of an axe. He gave it to you?
Yes. It's a magic axe called Freikugel. It's the hero's relic of House Goneril. He said that I should have it, since the crest I bear will allow me to wield it. He was so insistent, I eventually relented. But I don't think I can be responsible for something so precious. Hey, Professor, why don't you take it instead?
I don't want it.
Heroes' relics contain terrifying power. They're beyond the capabilities of a novice like me. You're the only person I trust to take care of it. Please, help me out here. Thank you so much. I honestly didn't know what I was going to do with this thing. A big scary axe is not my style. Plus, look closely. Parts of the axe are pulsating, like it's alive. How gross is that? But I'll use it if you tell me to, Professor. Or you could get somebody else to wield it if you like.
You know exactly what's gonna happen now.
It's all up to you now.
That Hilda.
Shut up. Amiibo gazebo. Hey Hilda. You wanna... You want this axe? And you wanna equip it? Rare enemies approaching? Something for Felix. I don't really care about the quests. Let's do this. Yeah, they're just a bunch of bandits. A bunch of banditos. Hilda, you go with Bernadetta. Okay. Come on.
I'll cut through.
I'm gonna Gambit here. And it's the auto battle.
Each battle a chance to grow.
I like how she went all the way around just to kill that guy. Kill the guy in the back too.
I thought I was dead. I had no choice.
You would target the person with 2 health.
I'm impressed.
I aim for greatness. Might I...
So I'm rushing through this battle because this battle's not important at all. It's just an extra side battle.
That's how it goes.
Keep it up.
I won? I'm really sorry.
She's killing everyone. As a bishop.
Oh well.
Oh, you would try to outrange me. Oh, hello. How you doing?
Stay focused.
Well, let's go over here and kill this guy. Oh, definitely didn't crit this time.
What should I do?
Get this guy.
I'll give it my all.
She's
Here we go.
How do I do this efficiently? Okay, it's gonna be this. Bernadetta,
No.
go here. Dance for Bernadetta over here. And then kill this nerd. You won't hit me.
Can I go now?
Okay, now we can kill this guy.
Doing my part.
Ready.
I can almost fight that thing. Kill this guy.
I did what I had to.
Send her up here.
Here goes.
Nuke the guy with the sword.
Can't afford to lose. Everyone.
And let's go get ready for the giant
Let us
bird.
away.
Predictable. Should I have held back?
Crit? Are you serious?
We must.
Or maybe got a crest. Come here, bird. I'm gonna punch you. Shank it. Actually, we'll shank it from up here.
Defenseless, are we?
Oh, kill it. Did not expect to kill it. I mean, I understand it's lightning, but he like watched it happen.
I guess hard work.
Let the lesson begin.
Justin, can you stop critting?
As expected.
I expect no less.
Jesus Christ, you're critting like a moaf. Okay, 844. We'll see where we get in the battle, or the monthly mission. How's your Oregon Trail going?
Haven't died of syphilis yet. Dysentery.
Dysentery.
Listen up, everyone. The Imperial Army is upon us. If you can fight, pick up a weapon. Everyone else, hurry up and evacuate. We have the goddess's protection on our side. We have nothing to fear. Victory will be ours.
Professor, are you ready?
Uh-huh.
Well, hurry up. I don't need to tell you that the situation is dire. We have some support
You know what a
troops from
dire
the local
situation
nobles,
is,
but
right?
the army we're facing is immense. No matter how you look at it, we're at a disadvantage. To make matters worse, the enemy is being led by Edelgard. Do not underestimate how extraordinary her abilities are.
They're here. At long last.
It seems this will be a battle to remember. About time.
I'll never give up, no matter how outnumbered we are. I'll fight to the very end.
I should have made a move on the Imperial Princess before things got this far. It could have changed everything.
We have the goddess's divine protection on our side. All that's left is to try our best.
Okay, Nico.
All we can do is fight as best we can. Though, if I'm being honest, I'm really scared right now.
We can't just hand over the kingdom and the monastery. We'll stop her, no matter what it takes.
Your Highness, you do not seem well.
Unwell, you say? What's gotten into you? Nothing could be farther from the truth. I'm so happy I can hardly contain myself.
Yo, he's fucking psycho.
My stepmother, my dear friends. They want her head. They want her life. They've whispered as much to me. And the chance to answer their pleas has arrived at long last. Of course. But don't mistake my intentions. Edelgard will die by my hand, and mine alone. Let's move, Professor. Even if it costs me my life, I won't rest until I've crushed her skull in my bare hands.
Okay, I'll make it happen. You can count on me, Dimitri. We're going for it, but we are going to check our items first to make sure we are well stocked. You're fine, you're fine, you're fine, you're fine, you're fine. Thunderbrand. Everyone's good. Okay. And that's gonna nuke her from across the map again. That fucking 4 or 5 range magic. And I can't lose. She's not gonna lose unless she can't lose. Alright, this will be the last fight for tonight. And then we'll continue off wherever the battle leaves off. I'm actually gonna try to get Dimitri over there to kill Edelgard with him. Because I don't think this fight will take any more than 20 minutes. So this should be perfect. Almost like the way I like it. Yikes, what do we got here? Destructible degree. Rhea. I feel like she's gonna get backstabbed. Might be just me though. This seems fine to me. Randolph. Damn, you ugly. I'm guessing it's not like the other Fire Emblems, so I can talk to them to recruit them. Ooh, what are you doing here? Get out of my party. Hell does your in. Take him. And Flan, you take Leone. Okay. Let's go like that. Yes, I like this.
I have a report. The enemy is within the walls. They're about to break the defensive line.
The Archbishop and the defensive line both require our assistance.
I don't think so.
We must protect them until reinforcements get here.
Wait, we're waiting for reinforcements? I think we're fine. Alright, here we go. Fly down the map. Oh, I can't get in the bush. Damn it. No. I will stand in the open. That's how ballsy I'm feeling.
I'll give it my all.
Thank you.
What should I do?
You should fuck someone up. That's what you should do.
Luck wasn't with you. I suppose I've improved. This worked out well.
What does that do?
ready.
Oh, I should go here. I kicked her with the horse.
Over already?
With a Pegasus. That guy's got a bow, so maybe I'm just gonna camp out back here.
Here goes.
Can I hit that thing from here? I can't. It's barely out of range. Excalibur? I don't have Cutting Gale up.
I had no choice.
That guy want to hit me for 21 damage with a tomahawk? Are you serious?
Who, me?
Oh, you just leveled up. You don't need that. Is there anyone I can silence? There isn't. Okay, head down the middle.
Here we go.
Oh, and you know what? What we can do? Can I get Flame to just like run all the way down the middle and just kill him? Okay, here's the plan. I can't fight anyone from a bush, unfortunately. But I feel like if I stand right here... No, right here. That'd be great. Okay, I like it. I like the
Stay
plan.
focused.
I really want to make the most of this movement, so I'm gonna move all the way in front of her.
Who, me?
You head down the middle. Brenda,
Oh, no.
you will kill this man.
Can I go now?
I have no choice but to distinguish myself in this fight.
You got it. Trying to play hide and go seek with her in the bush. You like not have ballistas? Me too, I can do that. Pointy Art Creststone. Good try.
Give up.
You will not die. Oh, he's so dead. He's not dead.
No hesitation.
Another crit?
Not so fast. It's over.
What the fuck? I'm gonna run out of spell soon. Yes. Attack Flame. This is my plan.
Nice try.
Master skill for Armored Knight.
Committed to memory.
Oh, I think it's 2 health bars. Good thing I sent a net over there. Where you going?
Report. The enemy has taken the entrances where the reinforcements were heading.
We must retake the strongholds to the east and west so our reinforcements can get through.
To the east and west. We're talking like this area? I don't know what you're on about to do, but we're gonna just kill this guy. With your hammer.
A threat eliminated. It's in my grasp.
Oh, I really want to equip that. If I don't already have it equipped. Is that the Death Knight? Oh boy, that's the Death Knight. You might want to go and back them up. I'm gonna quickly kill this guy and then I'll come back. Hit and run! You think I should take him off the training axe? Yo, he's strong.
I must keep aiming higher.
Good idea, I should heal him. Yes.
Appreciate it.
I don't think Annette's in any danger. I'm not too concerned about her. She should be fine. Oh, baby. We're going for it.
If you want.
It's time.
You fought well.
Does it not kill other people? That's unfortunate. How he's playing. I know he's surrounded.
I'm finished. I'm loath to say it, but I must retreat.
What if Dimitri knows that guy at all?
I am maturing at a rapid pace.
Yeah, but you need strength. Up. Forgot about you. Should I kill this guy? Yeah, I'm not too worried about the flyer. Oh, maybe I am. Oh, yo, I gotta adjust the thing.
No hard feelings.
Can you not? Oh, he's dead with one more hit. Not gonna hit her. Oh, this could kill her. No, fine. %0 chance to hit me. Literal 0. What are you trying? Here, let me move a little bit so you can see the hit percentages.
I am spent.
That would be funny if they dodged into each other's fireballs. Where are you going? Oh, I heal too. That's the best part about it. Alright, let's just go up. We'll try to tank some of those armored knights, and then we'll get Dimitri up there as well.
I must stay focused.
Training X. Let me dance for you, crazy boy.
Quite helpful.
He's really strong for just having a training axe.
That was tough.
Was it? You just sniped the dude.
I'm starting to see results.
Alright, Death Knight. How much are you gonna deal to me? That's actually really funny.
This fight is but a sideshow to the ravishing of the sacred place that is Garrick Mach.
If the Death Knight only deals one, everyone else is literally never hitting him. You got me. Oh, one? Hold on. Different weapon. Oh, okay. That'll work. That would be funny if Death Knight just runs out of durability.
I will wait for the next opportunity.
Alright, Edelgard. What do we say? Edelgard 2.0.
I will get stronger still.
Sick. I could use a Master Seal.
One stronghold secured.
She just poop him out.
I'll do my best.
You're fine. You're not fine. Ooh, okay.
Yeah. Wow, thanks.
What if I just melee the thing?
Here goes.
Oh, I don't like it. I could gambit it, you're right. I would not take the counterattack.
This is our chance.
Oh, it's at 11 HP though. Are they gonna steal my kill? That's fine. Alright, we need to get rid of these ballistas.
Predictable. As expected.
Well, you don't need to go that way anymore. You're just gonna hang out back here just in case we get flanked. And just go back up the stairs. Attack me so I can counterattack and kill
You
you.
will come to regret raising your blade against the Emperor of the Adrestian Empire.
That's a little unfair.
My life was changed forever by Her Majesty. Now, I lay it on the line. For the Empire!
Flame, you got this.
If I must.
Yeah, it takes some while for his boss. This is good for me.
Thank goodness.
Damn it! I was hoping she would dodge that.
I must call it a day.
I should have put her in the bush. Thought I couldn't reach that bush.
Stand down.
That's okay. Dimitri's here to
Is
kill
that
everyone.
all?
Useful. I want to kill you. Actually, I don't think I get anything for killing you. I'm going over there anyway. How far can you move? Not that far. I guess satisfaction for killing Cubert. Training X? Training X Plus.
Right where I want you.
Lady Edelgard, I'm so sorry. I can't keep going. I must retreat.
Y'all are bitches.
Use caution.
Let's be careful.
Yeah, let's be careful in this bush. How about that? Fortify. Alright, motherfucker, I'm sick of this shit.
I'm all sweaty. I think, yeah, I'm definitely tougher.
Why not? They're coming for you. You're fine. You're not fine. I've got Ashes here. I used it for his gambit turn 1 and then I forgot it
Late.
exists.
We are all tired of waiting. Now, let's separate that sick head from your neck, shall we?
You never were one for patience. We won't hold back.
That's not fair. Attack me. Oh, that's a lot of dead horses.
No.
He's so dead, demonic beast.
Practice yields results.
Justin's gaining faith.
That's an embarrassment.
Like your jokes.
Too slow. This battle is over.
Hell yeah. Couldn't for zero. Oh, he's dead. That's unfortunate.
I have no choice.
Thanks for your help, allies. Okay, so we'll kill Pubert.
What you fail to appreciate is that we have at our backs a force you cannot hope to defeat.
Now my allies aren't doing shit.
I can afford to fall back. We still have the advantage.
Do you though?
Both strongholds secured, with time to spare.
I am out of white magic. So we lancing everybody now.
That is that. I'm not setting a very good example.
You still have 3 fucking things to do? Are they all due tomorrow?
Here we go.
From the bush. Good.
I won.
Push this shit off.
You can.
They fucked it up, so you might as well be happy that you're at least willing to help. Nope, wanna mount. I'm gonna go. Kid this got shit apart because I'm sick of him. How do you ballista from there? You're surrounded by walls, dude. Ash is still here. Oh, now you attack me. And go to 2. Yeah, I don't even use Hilda. She's just there.
You're making me work. Hilda, Hilda.
Oh, she's dead. That mage is killing everyone, though.
Guess that's it for me. I'll just go rest up or something.
I could have silenced him, you're right? Yeah. Or, you know, they could have done something. Good, they got a kill. That would have been funny if there was a miscellaneous soldier killing Edelgard. Dimitri's like, are you fucking serious? Spear the bitch. gonna dance in front of Edelgard.
Can't afford to lose.
Get these things out of my way. Oh, fucking. With the sword? Oh, that's not gonna work. Alright, yeah, I could. Okay, you know what? Let's save. I can't save, can I? Do I lose a drop if a miscellaneous thing kills Edelgard? That's what I'm worried about, losing the drop. I don't think she's holding anything, per se. Also, this... She has a silver axe. Oh, that's it. Okay. So, I don't think I'm gonna miss anything. So I'm gonna just kill this guy real quick here. Yeah, not used to fighting people who don't take damage from your shit. Who else needs to die? I could've just left you alone. But nope.
Sufficient.
Behind this bush. Alright. Go get him, NPC. Excuse me? They're not allowed to kill her. Okay. Why are they just standing right there? Let's stand here and watch. Okay, here we go.
Is that all?
Go dance in front of her. Well, that's not good.
Here it comes!
Easy. Dimitri's also still dead.
You fought well, but now your fight is over.
Scripted loss? That's
Send
good.
in our reserve troops and give my uncle the signal.
What is this?
Should we stop here? What do you guys think? Don't stop here? Okay, we'll watch the cutscene. Okay, we'll watch the cutscene and then we'll save.
Everybody here, young and old, is in your hands.
Uh-oh. What's gonna happen?
No, I will not allow another Red Canyon tragedy to happen here.
What is going on?
Now.
Skyrim gameplay. I am the Dragonborn. Get on my back.
Why did you come?
Oh, you're gonna shadow on me again? Reverse time, what are you doing, you nerd? Okay.
In Imperial Year 1181, the new Adrestian Emperor, Edelgard von Hresvelg, led a strategic assault against the monastery at Garreg Mach. Though her own losses were great, her foes had no choice but to surrender. Archbishop Rhea commanded the Knights of Seros, leading from the front lines against the Imperial army. But amidst the chaos of battle, she vanished, and her whereabouts remain unknown.
Yeah, scripted loss, dude. Don't you love it?
With this single attack, the Adrestian Empire officially launched its offensive against the Holy Kingdom of Fargus and the Leicester Alliance. The unification of Fodlan has begun.
So, Justin, is this in your side of the story too? Or was yours completely different? Well, that was interesting. Alright, we will stop it there. It'll likely be entirely different from here on? Okay. That is good to know. Yeah, 9:30. We should probably stop so Kyle can get some shit done before going to bed. Yeah, and then Katie's got to get to sleep because she has to work. And Justin will continue being Justin and critting everybody. Alright guys, I will be back tomorrow at 6:30. Not finish up, but continue with Fire Emblem. So I will see you guys later. Thank you so much for watching. Justin, if Edna's still here, Kyle and Katie, have a good night. Love you all. Peace out.